Hello everyone, it's 20 past 11. We are here live on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm very excited because we've got a very special guest joining us today. If you're watching us live on Facebook and YouTube, do put a comment in the comment box. It's always nice to see who's joining us. We've got a very exciting whole school assembly coming up today. And it's always great to see you. I hope you're having a good morning. The sun is shining outside and lots of people no doubt are enjoying that and also taking part in all of our fantastic virtual learning activities. And it's great to see some of the work that's already come in this morning. I've seen lots of paintings already this morning, and I've seen some beautiful work from Power Maths and from Literacy. So do say hello if you're here. Use that comment box below and say who's here this morning. We've got a very special guest joining us this morning, and I'm going to actually, this person, normally I just pop them up on the screen, but actually today I'm going to give you a video introduction of this gentleman, sharing a brilliant video that features him from Bournemouth Football Club. And this is our guest today.
Even though I'm in a wheelchair, I can still play football for the local clubs and take every opportunity because I don't know how long my life will be. Things sometimes might be frustrating, but like I just get on with everything and just take all the opportunities. My name's Adam, I'm 12 and I play for AFC Bournemouth Warriors. So basically AFC Bournemouth Warriors is a power chair football, and if you didn't know, power chair football is basically like normal football, but instead of kicking the ball you have a bumper on the front of your chair and that's how you try and hit with the bumper. Duchenne's is a muscle wasting condition. That means after a while your muscles get weaker and then unfortunately you can't walk anymore. We find ways of doing things like that my friends can do and find ways of doing things. So it affects obviously that I can't walk, that mum and dad have to get me dressed every morning. They have to like put my shoes on and tie my laces and get me up in the morning, hoist me from my bed to my chair. And it also affects like your muscles in your hands, that they get weaker so you get tired when you write. I'd like to achieve to go to all the Premier League football stadiums and also try and play for England in power chair football. My favourite away day this season was Watford when we won 4-0 away. It was just a really good experience. The disabled seats were really good as well. So my experience in being in the Everyone Together campaign is that even though everyone got disabilities and stuff, it doesn't mean that people need to be mean to them. That just we're like any other people. We're just like them. One of the teachers at school showed it to everyone, and like they said, I think they liked it. You're just the same as them, even though you're in a wheelchair. You're just nothing wrong, nothing different at all. So I think you should just take every opportunity you get.
Oh God, I can't hear it.
That's I didn't turn my microphone on, Adam. Good morning, how you doing?
Good.
Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was great to watch your video then. That was recorded, was it maybe a couple of years ago now? Was it last year?
No. Yeah, last year, I think.
Yeah. Last year. Okay, well, it's wonderful to see you this morning. You're a big football fan, Adam, is that right?
Yep.
And as we saw in the video, you play power chair football, and you're a power chair football superstar in my eyes. You're doing great with that. And tell us what it's been like with power chair football in the last year, because since we last spoke to you, you came and did an assembly for us back in October 2018. Since then, I think your power chair football team's had a change, hasn't it? It's joined with an organisation. Is that right?
Yeah. We've now joined together with AFC Bournemouth Football Club. And now basically we're their power chair football team now.
Wow, that's fantastic. And I understand that when you visited the training complex with Bournemouth and you got to park in the players' car park, didn't you?
Really?
That's so cool. That's absolutely brilliant. Well done for all that you're doing. We've got lots of people saying good morning this morning. We've got hello from the Davis family. Good morning, Davis family. Thank you for tuning in. We've got good morning from someone who I think you know, Adam, a certain Mrs. Howe. How do you know Mrs. Howe?
We see her at a lot of Bournemouth games.
Yeah, she's a Bournemouth season ticket holder as well. So she's a long-suffering supporter like you, Adam, there as well. Not so much long-suffering, doing okay still, but a bit of a tricky season so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hope for a bit of a change in the tide when the season does return, hopefully.
Yeah, if it does, that is the thing.
If it does, you're right. We've got hello from Orson who's watching. Hello from the Doubles and Lily and Sebastian. Good morning, everyone, says Andy. Hi from Thomas, who's tuning in. Good morning and hello, everyone from Imogen. Mrs. Howe says, up the cherries. Hello from Dylan and Senan. Hello to my good friend, Adam Sevenoaks, and that's from Chris Gordon, who's tuning in. Now, I hear that you've got another video call this afternoon. Do you want to tell everyone who you're going to be speaking with this afternoon?
I'll be speaking with the England Power Chair football captain as part of. There's an organisation called Goals Beyond Grass who are doing a Get Talking campaign. So 3 England Power Chair football players are phoning some Power Chair football players around the UK.
Oh, that sounds brilliant. I bet you're looking forward to that call.
And the guy just said the comment, Chris Gordon is the England Power Chair football goalie.
Oh, fantastic. Well, hello, Chris Gordon. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's great to have you with us today. We've also got hello from Miss Brown and Mrs. Scott, who are joining us from school. Thomas says, nice to see you, Adam. And Sophie says, hi from the Mills family. So lots of people saying hello today. Lots of people tuning in. Now, Adam, the reason that you're here today is that you're going to share a quiz with us. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, you've got 2 quizzes, and I know one of them is football focused, and you're going to do that one next week now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I did tell some people this morning that we're going to have a football quiz this time, but don't worry, that will be next week when Adam returns. But the quiz today has some football questions in as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, right, let's pop these questions up. If people want to take part, they're going to need to grab a piece of paper and a pen. So we'll give them a couple of seconds to do that while we get ready, Adam, if that's all right.
And on some of the questions, you might need some help.
Oh, you think?
They might do, they might not.
Fantastic. So you've set this quiz up for us, and we can see that you've put our rainbow on there. So thank you so much for doing that, Adam. Adam,
Yeah.
Last time we saw you, you were at Dorchester Middle School. Is that still the case?
No, I'm at Thomas Hardy now.
Oh, you've moved up to Thomas Hardy. And what's it been like moving up to Thomas Hardy?
It's been quite good, actually.
Yeah, fantastic. You've enjoyed being at Thomas Hardy?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What's your favourite subject to study at the moment?
Probably geography and French.
Geography and French. Ah, fantastic. Right. Hopefully everyone's had a chance to go and get a piece of paper and a pen. We'd love you to take part. As we do with our quizzes, we're going to ask that nobody puts the answers in the comment box because we don't want to reveal those to the end. We're going to go through the questions. How many questions are there, Adam?
30, I think. Yeah, 30.
30 questions from Adam. So we're going to go through those 30 questions. Adam's going to read them out. We're going to give you a few seconds in between to answer each question, and then we'll move on. And then right at the end, we'll go back and give you all the answers, and we'll see who gets the most out of 30. Do you think anyone's going to get 30, Adam?
They could.
They could.
But it's not out of 30 because one of the answers you can get 5 points in.
Oh, one of them you get 5 points in. That sounds brilliant. Fantastic.
It's out of 34.
Right, out of 34. Brilliant. Well, let's see. We'll put some music on and then we'll give you the first question. There we go. Off you go, Adam.
Who is the oldest? A. Paddington Bear, B. Winnie the Pooh, or C. Rupert the Bear? Who is the odd one out? A, B, or C?
Ooh, which one is the odd one out? Oh, put my. That's question number 2. Up comes question number 2.
Name 5 prime ministers.
Oh, can you name 5 prime ministers? That's a good question. Might have to give them extra time for this one, Adam.
Yeah.
While people think about that, we've got a few people saying hello. We've got someone called Alex says, "Hello, my mate Adam. You are the coolest." That's someone called Alex says that, Adam. We've got Patsy Hallsmay Scott Ackham. Join us for Adam's quiz. Oh, that's someone commenting saying, "Come and join us." We've got someone saying, "Go, Adam." Fantastic. I think they've had plenty of time for question number 3 now. Name 5 prime ministers. We're going to move on to question number 4.
Who am I? This is now a football question.
Oh, our first football question. Go on then, Adam.
I was born in England in 1970. I started at Southampton, then went to play for Blackburn. I was at England international. Finally, I love to score goals.
Oh, so they were born in England in 1970. They're a famous footballer, is that right?
Yeah.
And they started at Southampton, then went to play for Blackburn. They were an England international, and finally they love to score goals. Is this person still playing professional football now?
No, he's retired.
Are they perhaps a pundit now?
Yes.
There's another clue for everyone that's watching. We've also got the Wilson family saying hello to everyone. We've got someone saying, "Brilliant, Adam," from Patsy. Lots of people tuning in live for this. So there's your question number 4. Let's move on to question number 5.
What is this logo?
What is this logo? I'll put that full screen for everyone so everyone can see. What is this logo? Question number 6.
What is the capital city of Australia? Sydney, Canberra, or Queensland?
Oh, that's question number 6. While you have a think, the Horsefalls are saying hello to Adam and hello to everyone. Hello, Horsefall family. Great to have you joining us today. Right, that's question number 6. Let's move on to question number 7.
Who's the odd one out? A, B, or C?
Who is the odd one out in these 3 pictures? A, B, or C? Question number 8.
Name the TV show.
Can you name this TV show? Is this one of your favourites, Adam?
No.
Well, maybe when you were younger?
Mate, I did watch it, yeah, a bit.
Cool. Hello, Adam from Imogen. Imogen saying hello, Adam. Lots of people joining us, which is fantastic. Lots and lots of people here. That's question number 8. Can you name this TV show? Question number 9.
Name this TV show.
Can you name this TV show?
Probably more your parents will probably know.
We'll have to wait and see. Up next.
Name who is this actor?
So which actor is playing this character? Oh, that's a tricky one. Let's see if we know that one. So we are. Ooh. We're 10 questions in. I'm keen to know how everyone's feeling. Is everyone feeling pretty confident about the first 10? Or are we feeling a bit... hopefully more than... What do you think, Adam? How do you think people are finding it so far?
I think it's kind in the middle, I think. Hard and easy.
Yeah, a few tricky ones in there. A few where you might need help from your parents, maybe, if parents are joining in with the quiz today. And we'd love to know what you think. If you're watching live, put a comment in that comment box. We'd love to know how you're getting on. So that's the first third of the quiz done. We're going to move on now to question number 11.
What is the largest planet in our solar system?
What is the largest planet in the solar system? Oh, I'd love to know what you think there. Let's see you have some thinking time. Question number 12.
What logo is this?
Have you deliberately made something missing there, Adam?
Yeah.
So there's a bit missing, but can you tell everyone what that logo is? I'm pretty confident Prince of Wales will be very good at this one. Can you spot what that logo is? Good question. I like these ones, Adam. I'll give you a story. I once played a game like this with my grandmother at Christmas many, many years ago. We played a game called Seen It. Have you seen that game? It's like a movie game where you put a DVD in and then you see clips from movies and you have to answer the question. And the quiz round was all about having the character removed from the scene, and then you had to guess the name of the film. So you can imagine it was a Disney film. Let's say it was Toy Story, and there was the Buzz Lightyear had been removed. You did then have to say which film it was. And I don't know exactly what film it was, but they'd removed the character and they'd left. It was very clear where the silhouette of the character that they'd removed. And my grandmother shouted out that the film name must be The Invisible Man because the person was missing. And I don't think she fully got the concept of the game, but it was very, very funny. Okay, moving on to question number 13.
Name the TV show.
Can you name this TV show? The Mills family are pretty confident that together they're nailing this quiz. Karen says that she needs help from a child. Anyone got a spare one? Imogen's not feeling so confident. She thinks it's going bad, but I'm sure Imogen will know this one. Let's move on. Question number 14. Oh, a football one, Adam.
Name the football team.
And you've removed some of the text here, I think, but can you name this football team? Good football question there. Can you name this football team? Premier League?
Yes.
Oh, there's a clue for you. Premier League football team. Ooh, definitely. Right then. Some people saying hi, Adam, from Chris King, who's tuning in. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're taking on Adam's quiz today. Let's move on to question number 15, Adam.
What is the longest river? The River Nile, the Amazon, or the River Thames?
Oh, good question.
What is in the world?
was question number 15. What is the longest river? The River Nile, the Amazon, or the River Thames? Question 16.
What is the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Everest, Snowdon, or Ben Nevis?
Question number 17.
Name this flag.
That's a tricky one, Adam. That's a tricky one. Okay, do we get any clue in terms of what continent they're in?
I don't actually know what continent it's from.
Oh, maybe there's a bonus point in there for someone if they know the country and the continent.
Yeah.
Never know.
For this one, yes, get a bonus point.
Question 17. Name this flag, ladies and gentlemen. Have a guess if you don't know. Caroline saying that she loves you, Adam, from Caroline, Summer, and Jasmine. Good to have people joining us live today. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see the next question, Adam. Question number 18. Let's bring it up on the screen. Oh, another tricky one.
What is this flag? And you can get a bonus point for what continent?
Oh, another bonus point. You're giving these bonus points away now, Adam. Excellent. Name this. What is the country this flag's associated to? And a bonus point if you know which continent they're in. If you're not sure, take a guess. When you got a small choice in terms of continents, you could get that bonus point. Okay, that's question number 18. Question number 19 coming up.
Guess the flag. This is a European country.
European. So you're not giving a bonus point for this one. You've given that one away this time. What's the country associated with this flag? Oh, I think a few of our pupils will know this one. Good challenges here, Adam. Thank you very much. Let's have some thinking time. And question 20.
What is this anagram?
So you have to explain to everyone what an anagram is, Adam.
Basically, an anagram is a jumbled up word.
So there is a jumbled up word here in those letters. I'll make them a little bit.
It's a two-letter word.
Oh, two words.
Yeah, 2 words.
There are 2 words in this anagram. Can you unjumble the letters and write that down as the answer? So you've got a couple of seconds to do that. While we do that, we are 2/3 of the way through the quiz. So let us know how you're getting on. Do you feel confident? Are you feeling super confident? Or are you feeling a bit? We'd love to know your comments at this stage in the quiz. I can see lots and lots of people tuning in. We've got 31 live viewers at the moment, and there'll be lots and lots of people sat behind those different viewers. Do put a comment in the comment box. Let us know how you're finding Adam's quiz. Do you think it's getting easier? Do you think it's getting harder? Which bits are you enjoying? Which bits are you finding a real challenge? Mrs. Howe says they're tricky. Mrs. Howe's finding it tricky. That's okay, Mrs. Howe. It's good to get our brains thinking. Let's move on to question number 21, Adam.
Who sang Let It Be? The Beatles, Queen, Oasis, or One Direction?
Who sang the song Let It Be? The Beatles, Queen, Oasis, or One Direction? Here at school, Miss Street got the anagram very quickly. Well done, Miss Street. The Bow said the flags were difficult. They were difficult, it's fair to say. Yeah. I'm not sure I got many right. It's got way harder. They're all challenging. Imogen, stay confident. I reckon you can get this one. This is one of Mr. Spracklen's favourite songs. Right, moving on to question number 22.
What is the name of this film?
What's the name of this film? While we say that, Caroline knew the answer to the last question. Well done, Caroline. Great to see you joining us today. I know the answer to this one. I watched this film fairly recently with my children. It's a really good film, funny film. Adam, have you seen this one?
Yeah, my favourite character is like the monkey. He's a bit funny.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? So
Yeah.
you'd recommend this one?
Yes.
Fantastic. Moving on to question number 23.
Who is this?
Who is this? We're looking for the character name. I know this character's name, but I don't know why. I don't know where I recognise them from. I know the name, but I don't know where from. So I'd get the answer right, but I'm not sure why I'd get the answer right on that one. Time for some thinking time. Question 24.
What is this TV show?
I might need your parents out with this one, or you might know yourself. Who knows? You may watch it. I think it's still going today, but your parents will definitely know the answer to this one. What is this TV show?
You might recognise one character.
Alison says Adam's auntie Alison is watching. He's added more questions since we did this as a family quiz a few weeks back. So you've been testing out your quizzes, have you, Adam?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's good to know.
You're going at the minute.
Excellent. That's good to hear. What is the TV show? So looking for the answers for that. Moving on to question number 25.
What does VE Day mean?
Good question. Hopefully all of our pupils will know this after the events of Friday. What does VE Day mean? Got a few seconds to think about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, good question. Next one.
Name this logo.
Name this logo. Good, good. So this is a computer program. I wonder if anyone knows what it's called. Let's see, let's see. Adam, question number 27.
What type of food does sunny side down, up, or sunny side down refer to?
What type of food does sunny side up or sunny side down refer to? Good question, Adam. What's your preference?
Up, I think. I think it's up.
Sunny side up. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm a sunny side up kind of person too.
What?
That's 20.
Downwards, though. I didn't get it.
You read the questions, Adam. Let's move on to question number 28.
Name the chocolate bar.
Oh, good question. Can you name this chocolate bar? I'll put that full screen. Can you name this chocolate bar? Is this one of your favorites?
No.
Don't like it.
I made it obscure.
Oh, good word. Made it obscure. It's a challenging one. I think I know.
Yeah.
Are these chocolate bars still available?
Maybe.
I think so.
But obscure in specialist retailers.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Good one. Good. I like that one. We could have a whole quiz on these. Name the chocolate bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be a whole series. I don't mind doing some taste testing, Adam. I can send you the photos through. If you send me the stock, you put the order in.
They'll get flat in the post, though.
Don't know. Do me an online delivery to school, and I'll do the tasting and take the photos. I'm sure we could do that. That's question number 28. We got 2 questions left. 29.
What spouting word does this spell?
This is a countdown conundrum, which can only mean Did it. Boo! Right, moving on. Last question.
Name the TV character.
Name this TV character. I thought it was a picture of me. It's not a picture of me. That's all right. That's a bit. Hang on a second. Is that Malcolm?
Yeah.
For those that don't know who Malcolm is Adam's dad. Lovely, fantastic, wonderful quiz. Thank you very much. We'll have some music and then we'll come back for the answers. Right then, off we go. Let's have these answers. Adam.
So this was Rupert the Bear, which was C.
So who is the oldest? The answer is C, Rupert the Bear. Question number 2.
It was B, Martin Luther King, because he was the only one that was not president of America.
So who is the odd one out? Odd one out is B, Martin Luther King, because he's the only one who hasn't been president of the United States of America. Good question there, Adam. Question number 3.
So you could have Boris Johnson, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, Theresa May, Margaret Thatcher, David Cameron, Winston Churchill, Neville Chamberlain, but there may be others.
There may well be others, but there's a good set already to go through there. We might be here a while if we read them all out.
Yeah.
So we'll let people use an online search if they need to verify that, I reckon. But well done. There's the most recent and probably most famous examples, definitely. So thank you very much for that one, Adam. Question number 4. Who am I? I was born in England in 1970. I started at Southampton, then went to play for Blackburn. I was an England international. I loved scoring goals.
So this one was Alan Shearer, the leading all-time Premier League goal scorer.
Why man, Alan Shearer. Fantastic. Question number 5.
This was WWF.
Which stands for?
World
Wildlife Foundation.
Yeah, something to do with animals.
The World Wildlife Foundation, WWF. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's it.
Not to be confused with WWE, which obviously
No, it used to be. Yeah, it used to be that.
I don't think you have wrestling pandas, so that's okay. Question number 6, Adam. What is the capital city of Australia? Sydney, Canberra, or Queensland? The answer is
Canberra.
Canberra. Lots of people get that wrong, so they often think it's Sydney. So Caroline says, ooh, a great quiz. Thank you, Caroline. On to the next question and the answer. Number 7. Which is the odd one out?
C, Lightning McQueen, because he was the only one that wasn't in any of the Toy Story films.
Lightning McQueen, because he's not a Toy Story character. Fantastic, thank you. Question number 8. Name the TV show.
Lazy Town.
This is Lazy Town. That's right. Thank you very much. Question number 9.
Next one
Name
was
the TV show.
Friends.
This is, very famous long-running program known as Friends. Question number 10. Who is the actor? Who is the Iron Man actor?
Robert Downing Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Fantastic. Question number 11. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
It is Jupiter.
Jupiter. Question number 12. What logo is this?
Lego.
This is the Lego logo. I think lots of our children would have got that one. Question number 13. Name this TV show.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Fantastic. Some of our younger listeners would have got that one. Name the team, the Premiership football team. This logo, this part of this logo belongs to
Everton.
Everton. Are they above Bournemouth in the league?
Just, I think.
I think most teams are at the moment, aren't they, Adam? Sadly so.
From Norwich. Cambridge and Aston Villa.
Question number 15. What is the longest river in the world? The River Nile, the Amazon, or the River Thames?
It is the River Nile.
The River Nile. Excellent. Question 16. What's the tallest mountain? Is it Mount Everest, Snowdon, or Ben Nevis?
It is Mount Everest.
Good job. Question 17. Name the flag.
Zimbabwe.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, good question. Name this flag. 18.
St. Kitts and Nevis.
Fantastic. Question 19. Name this flag or guess the flag.
It was Denmark.
This is Denmark. Thank you very much, Adam. Question 20 is, what is the anagram? This was 2 words, and the answer is?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Fantastic. Star Wars backwards. And fantastic. Okay, moving on to the next one.
It's the Beatles.
Who sang Let It Be? Beatles, Queen, Oasis, or One Direction? And the answer is the Beatles. Thank you, Adam. Question 22. What is the name of this film?
It's The Croods.
The Kroogs. That was the answer to question number 22. The Kroogs. Question 23. Who is this?
It's Felix the Cat.
Felix the Cat. And was he in a cartoon, was he? Or I'm not sure.
I think he could have been in a cartoon.
Yeah, I think so. I knew it was Felix, but I can't really tell you why. Question 24. What is the name of this TV show?
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Fantastic. And question 25. What does VE Day mean?
Victory in Europe.
Victory in Europe Day. Great job. Question number 26. Name the logo?
It's Firefox.
Yeah, it's a web browser, Firefox. Technical question there, Adam. Moving on to question number 27. What type of food does sunny side up or sunny side down refer to?
Fried eggs.
Fried eggs. Great answer. Or eggs, I think we'd accept. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. 28. Name the chocolate bar. Can I have a go at this one?
What?
I think, is it a picnic?
Correct.
Ah, yes. I know my chocolate bars, Adam. More than I know my flags, probably, if I'm being honest. Okay, question number 28, the answer was picnic bar. Number 29, the countdown conundrum. What scouting word does this spell?
Orienteering.
Orienteering. Would love to know if anyone got that one. That was a good challenge there. That was question number 29. And our final question of today's quiz is name the TV character. And the answer is?
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Well done. I'd love to know how you got on. How many out of 30 did you get? Did we get anyone with 30 out of 30? Oh, we'd love to know. Give them a big round of applause. Or are you feeling a bit? That's okay. Mrs. Howe's happy because she got orienteering. Well done, Mrs. Howe. We'd love to know how everyone else got on. Adam, thank you so much for leading our assembly today with that very special quiz. It's been great to have you with us. You're going to be back next week. Is that right?
Yes.
What can you give us any insight in terms of what's next week's quiz going to involve?
Football.
It's going to be football focused next week. So I think is it next Thursday you booked in?
Yes.
So next Thursday you've booked in and you're going to do a football quiz. Is there anything that anyone needs to revise on ahead of the quiz?
There were certain cups and leagues.
Like cups and leagues, who has won them the most?
Oh, good. Yeah, do a bit of revision ahead of next week. Mrs. Howe got 22. The Bell family who are watching got 27. Orson says I got half, which is really good. We got 26. The Mills family, 12 from Imogen. Mrs. Howe says it should be back next week. Karen says this has been brilliant. It really has been brilliant, Adam. Thank you so very much. It's been great to see you. We look forward to seeing you again. And thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We'll say goodbye to everyone now, Adam.
Thank you.
You want to say goodbye? No problem, mate. Take care.